Hello my wonderful friends and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Emily from Emily Cromwell Designs and I design colorful and happy bookish merch for readers. This is the week after my big Halloween launch and it went amazing, so we're going to start packing up those orders this week. But before that, I have a couple orders that I am currently still working on getting finished packed up that came in before the Halloween launch, and also you can't see it, actually no you can a little bit right here. I will show you that in the next clip, but I have to finish packing up a wholesale order this morning that I started yesterday, spent about 2 hours on it, did not finish. It is a wholesale order for 306 notepads. It is going out to a subscription box featuring my disco book club design, and I have everything bagged up. However, now I need to go through and put the notepad stickers on every single one. So that is what we're going to be working on first. And then we will be jumping into packing orders, and I think we're actually going to start working on the Halloween launch orders today. Today is Wednesday. My launch happened on a Saturday. So if I can start packing launch orders about 3 to 4 days after that launch happened, I consider that a good sign, because in years past it would sometimes take me a lot longer, but I've gotten like a good rhythm of being just really caught up with orders, and I've just like sped up my own processing time. So I'm feeling really good that we're gonna start packing those today. I brought over a bunch of the Boonard plushies to start packing those up. Funny enough, I had bought boxes to fit them, but I can't find them. And it says they were delivered like 2 weeks ago. And like there's a picture of it delivered here, but I can't find them. So if you see them, let me know, because I need to find those boxes. But until then, we need to put the stickers on these notepads. And then, like I said, we'll jump into packing orders. And then I want to show you something that my mom did really quick. So I bought this Halloween garland at Michael's a few weeks ago, and I haven't been able to figure out where to put it. And I walk in the studio today, and she hung it up here. Look how cute it looks. Kind of works out perfectly. Let me back up so you can see it. Hold up. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Nice. Okay, so all the notepads are packed up. It ended up being 3 different boxes. So I'm gonna buy the shipping labels for these. I have a bunch of magnetic bookmarks I have to make for wholesale orders, but what I'm thinking of doing, just for time's sake, because today's busy. Well, not even today. This week is busy because it's Wednesday, so I have my therapy appointment, but then I also have a book sleeve launch tonight, and then tomorrow on Thursday I have, what is it? I feel like there's 2 things tomorrow. Oh yeah, I have a very special, exciting, but secret meeting on Thursday, which I will hopefully have more information for you guys about that soon. But it could potentially be a really awesome opportunity that I get to do, so I will keep you posted. And then later that night, I'm going to a Jack-o'-lantern spectacular at a zoo in Rhode Island that Chris and I have gone to every year, really, since we started dating, so 13 years. This would be a 13th year or something like that. So we're going to that. And then Friday, bright and early Friday morning, I have a neurology appointment at the hospital where I have to get an EMG, nerve muscle conduction test done. So it's a very busy week. So I'm just going to try to fly through getting the magnetic bookmarks made so that we can focus on packing orders. So we will catch up again very shortly. All right, Bernard's in the house. Alrighty, it is time to start packing the Halloween launch orders. What's going on with my hair here? I'm thinking I'm going to pack these in a box because little Bernard's arms are quite fragile because it's sewn on to one spot to like look like he's like 3D, like holding his book. So I am going to grab boxes to pack him in, and I'm just gonna start packing them up. Enjoy your new home. Off he goes. Bye, Bernard. Forgot to swap out the new stickers. So these are the new packing stickers for all the Halloween launch orders, and it says spooky things are inside, even though everything isn't really spooky. It's more so just like a cute form of spooky, but it still works. Alright, so we are making good progress. I just went over and grabbed a bunch more of the Boonard plushies. So I need to bring in some more boxes to keep packing those. Those are like, they're really awkward to pack because they need to go in a box, but boxes just are so like big and bulky. So yeah, but we're working through it. So I'm gonna set you guys up somewhere so I don't knock you over with a box, because we've had a few close calls today and I don't want to knock you guys over. And we are gonna continue. It is 4:20 already. I don't know how that happened, but it's already 4:20. Don't know how that happened. So let's pack some more plushies. Alright, so we're actually going to pivot a little bit. I was thinking that I was going to start packing bookmark and sticker orders, but I was like, you know what? With what time it is, now it's almost 5. Time is flying by. Obviously I don't want to be down here all night, but there is something that I want to do. So the day that I'm filming this actually is October 8th. Now my October Emily Cromwell Designs box is only available through the end of October 9th. And I actually just got the tote bags delivered. I think it was like a week or two ago. I haven't gone through them yet, but I want to go through them because usually what I do is I buy obviously more than I think I'll need. One, because I never know if a box is going to do better than the last quarter, or two, to account for oopsies, because you never know with manufacturers if there's going to be some mistakes. So because the box is so close to selling out, I really want to make sure that one, I either don't oversell and there's more oopsies than I anticipated for. Two, I don't want to undersell by like marking that I had a certain amount, but I actually had more boxes available because there were more tote bags that weren't oopsies, if that makes sense. So I want to go through those boxes. I was going to say really quick, but I don't know if that's really quick. I don't know where I'm going to put them. Kind of running out of space. This is a mess. I don't know where they're gonna go. I genuinely don't know. I really need to do grab bags, guys. I really need to do grab bags because that would free up so much space. Alright, I don't know where I'm gonna put them, but I'm gonna bring those in because I want to go through those. Alright, I'm totally gonna show you like the reality behind being a small business owner. So you know how I keep saying that I really need to do grab bags? Okay, so we have the tote bags accounted for. Usually they would be over here. However, these shelves are stocked full for my next book sleeve restock, which is actually tonight. Halloween tote bags that went live this past weekend. Don't judge me, okay? Don't judge me. This corner. Oh boy. This whole box, which is pretty massive, along with everything down here, along with this whole bottom shelf, this second shelf, and this third shelf is all stuff for mystery grab bags. The only issue is I have not found a free moment to be able to pack mystery grab bags, but seeing how stuffed it currently is over here, that's kind of encouraging me to find some free moments or days or a week to pack grab bags, because that would just free up so much space. And I really need to do that. So I might have to spend a weekend or evening or 5 packing grab bags. And on that note, I am all done packing orders for today and doing all that stuff. It ended up being like 12 oopsies out of everything that I ordered, so it's not bad. So worked out pretty good. I'm gonna bring all the packages upstairs that we packed today, get some dinner. I have a book sleeve launch at 7, so I want to try to eat before then. And then even though it's early October, I need to start drawing for my Christmas collection. It never stops over here, friends. It never, ever stops. So I'm gonna go do that, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning, friends, and welcome to another day down here in my studio. We're gonna start out this morning by starting to pull bookmarks and stickers for continuing to pack up all the orders that we didn't get to finish yesterday. We got a good amount done, but we didn't quite get everything done. And of course, I have more to print out today, but today, like I mentioned yesterday, I'm a bit short on time, so really I'm just gonna try to do my best, which is all any of us can really do, and just try to get as many done as possible. So I will also say I fully sketched out all of the bookmark designs for my holiday launch for this year, and I'm super excited about it. Like, I cannot wait for you guys to start seeing it. I might do like some video clips. Probably not this video, but maybe the next one, of drawing it and bringing it to life. We'll see if I remember to do that. But laminators are heating up, and we are going to pull some bookmarks and stickers. Alright, we're actually going to pivot just a little bit. I have a lot of magnetic bookmarks that I have to make today, mostly for wholesale orders, so I am going to work on getting these cut, folded, magnets on, put into the backer cards. Well, no, put on the backer cards and then put into the cello sleeves. And then we're gonna hopefully jump back into packing orders. Mom's gonna come down and work on packing some orders while I'm doing this. It is 11:40, and then I have my appointment at 2, but then I gotta eat lunch, so I'm just gonna try to get as much as possible done. Okay. So I just got off the call with that secret meeting that I had talked about that I had today. That was quite possibly the biggest meeting of my career that I've ever had. And I can't even talk about it. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. You have no idea how much I wish I could tell you what just happened in that meeting, but I can't. I will be able to eventually, but not yet. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. So I will have some very exciting news to tell you. And I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to tell you, but at some point I have something very exciting. Honestly, this is like dream level news. Like this is something I've dreamed about being able to do one day or have the chance to do, and the fact that this is almost a reality it's huge. Oh, it's so hard I can't tell you. I promise you're going to love it though. You're going to love it and you're going to be really excited. So everybody, go get a cupcake. Eat a cupcake today to celebrate some really awesome dream achieving news, because I'm gonna go get a cupcake after I finish filming for today, because I don't know how to go back to packing orders after having that amazing of a meeting, but I have to try. So I'm gonna try to pack some more orders, and I'm just gonna be over here on cloud 9. Don't mind me.
Needed more desk mats.
Alright friends, it is somehow already 5 p.m. so I need to go make myself some dinner, feed the kitties, and then Chris and I are heading out to the Jack-o'-lantern Spectacular at a zoo. I was gonna say a local zoo, but it's like 50 minutes from here, so not local, but one of our favorite things to go to for Halloween time. So I'm gonna bring you guys along with me for that, so get ready to see some spooky fun. Good morning, friends. Happy Friday. So I just wanted to have a collective deep breath release together this morning because I just got back from, I had to go to the neurologist at a hospital this morning to get a EMG and I think it's called NCS nerve test done. First of all, 10 out of 10, don't recommend. It's not fun. That was, my mom said my body was literally like jumping off of the table with every shock. It was like being electrocuted, so don't recommend. Good news is that everything came back good. I've been petrified to get this test done, thinking something was wrong because I've been having issues with my fingers and my hands, and I was like very nervous thinking something was wrong, more than my usual Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, but everything's good. They said my nerves and muscles are all functioning 100% normally, and they're thinking it's mostly this finger specifically that I'm having issues with, but they're thinking it's an overuse injury from my Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, surprise, surprise. So want me to go to occupational therapy to get some help for it, whether that's bracing or splinting, trying to figure out better ergonomics when I'm working, and how to keep doing what I'm doing without further injuring myself. So I could not have asked for a better outcome. I cannot tell you how over the moon happy I am. I let out the biggest sigh of relief when I left that appointment because I've just been like holding my breath for weeks thinking something was wrong. So I'm just really relieved. So I need to pack orders today. It might be a little tricky because I'm in a lot of pain. Like my whole muscles in my arms. They only did the muscle test in this arm, but they did the nerve test in both. But it's the muscle test that really my muscles are just like aching. It's like I did like a major workout and they're just so painful. So I'm gonna try to get as much done as I can because obviously I just, with the Halloween launch having just recently happened, I just want to get as much out as physically possible. And I think I also got deliveries in yesterday of my Halloween coloring books, so I need to at some point today unbox those and restock those, go through all that. And yeah, we're just packing orders today. It is 10:50, so we have all day to pack orders. So ow, this hurts. So yeah, let's get to it, friends. Way too close up. Sorry, I'm trying to, okay. First thing we have to do is we are heading over to pull some notepads for orders. Okay, next up, I have a pretty large wholesale order that I have to pack. It is an $815 order with a bunch of pages. So we are going to focus on getting all the products ready for retail. So getting those packaged up individually, putting the stickers on and boxing that up so it's nice and protected while shipping, and sorting through a mountain of magnetic bookmarks to get this order together. I don't know what box to put this in because this is a lot. This one might also have to go in multiple boxes, but I will search for a box and we will work on getting this packed up. So we got that order done. That was like, it's like 15.5 pounds of Emily Cromwell design stuff. So that was a pretty big order. I just printed out a bunch more orders to work on. I'm by no means going to finish all of these today, but I at least wanted to get more printed so I can get thank you notes written and just at least like start the process of starting to pack another batch of orders. So we are going to, where's the basket? I got the basket. We're gonna head back over to the inventory wall and get more products pulled and just continue to pack orders for as long as possible. It's 3:15. Feeling pretty sleepy, but we are going to power through and see how many more we can get packed. Before I forget, I also have been meaning to say this throughout the entirety of this video, is I am currently designing for my holiday launch. The Halloween launch is done. That's what we're packing. Currently designing for my holiday launch, which one is wild. Absolutely wild. But two, if you guys could please let me know if there are any particular products that you would like to see in that launch, let me know. Because I'm currently drawing for it. So I have like the designs down that I want to do, and like obviously I'll have my usual products. But if you have any specific requests that you would like to make sure that I do, please let me know in the comments of this video, because that'll really help me out come planning time. And I think that's it, right? Yeah. Oh, the other thing is if you have any specific holiday designs of mine that you love that you would like to see as book sleeves for this season, let me know that as well, because I'm currently gearing up to send holiday prints into production to get made and printed onto fabric, and then ship those off to my seamstresses to get those sewn. Get those sewn. Wow. You ever say a word so many times that it doesn't sound like a word anymore? Sewn. Doesn't sound like a word anymore. Anyways, I'm working on getting holiday prints into production to get those sewn into holiday book sleeves for holiday book sleeve launches. So please let me know which designs you would like to see into book sleeves and what product requests you have for the holiday season. I am going to pivot from packing orders because it's getting close to when I'm going to be done for the day, and I really want to make sure I do this next thing before the weekend gets here. And that is, I'm going to be restocking the Haunted Library coloring books. Like I said, those got delivered. The production time on that was actually like super fast. So I'm gonna get those unboxed, quality checked, counted, put away. I think I have another box of these upstairs, so I'm gonna go have to search for that. But I'm gonna get those restocked because I know a lot of you guys missed out, so it's going to be back. Alright, my friends, that's gonna bring us to the end of today's video. So just a reminder that the Haunted Library coloring book, which you guys literally sold out, I don't know if it was like an hour or what, but like you sold me out of hundreds in about an hour or an hour and a half. I was blown away like the very first time I launched this. So thank you guys so much for all the love you have shown to this book. If you missed out, it is finally back in stock. I got several hundred more, so I'm hoping it doesn't. It would be a good problem if it sold out, but I'm hoping it doesn't sell out before you're able to get one if you want one. So just want to show you a quick little flip through. This features 31 pages, which funny enough, guys, no one told me I did this and I didn't even mean to do it. So, fun fact, I originally planned for 32 pages to be in this coloring book. I don't know what it was. I was drawing and then I got to the 32nd page and I was like, I just don't feel like including this one. It was a Halloween design I did several years ago. No, I don't want to include it. Like, I liked it, but I wasn't like in love with it enough that I wanted to take the time to draw it again. And I was like, okay, so I'll do this. Someone pointed out to me yesterday, they're like, oh, did you do 31 on purpose? Because like 31 days of October? I was like, I didn't even realize I did that. So there are 31 pages of spooky fun in here for you to color for Halloween. So that is officially back in stock. And do I have anything else to tell you? I don't think so. I'm going to be down here tomorrow because this corner that I showed you guys, it's kind of stressing me out. It's just way too much. It's way too overwhelming and I need to just go through it. And by go through it, I mean it's hard. Like, I would love to take the next 2 days off and like actually relax and like chill, but I need this area to pack the subscription boxes at the end of October, and at the rate we're going, I have no space. And I don't do well with clutter. I just get very overwhelmed. So I'm thinking, I'm not promising, I'm thinking I'm gonna start packing mystery grab bags tomorrow. We shall see. I have so much to get through. Like, there's so much stuff for mystery grab bags. So yeah, I will keep you posted. I don't even know where to begin. But I'm thinking I'll just like put on like a few movies or something, binge some movies, and pack some bags or something. It's hard because I'm also supposed to be resting this finger that I injured. So yeah, but I have it in a splint, so hopefully that's fine. But anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna be pretty busy tomorrow, and I also need to find time to continue drawing for the, I keep wanting to say Halloween launch, the holiday launch. I still have Halloween on the brain. To be fair, it's only early October, so it's okay that I have Halloween on the brain because it's spooky season. But yeah, okay, before I forget, if you made it to the end of this video and you would like to comment the word of the week, the word of the week for me this week is going to be grateful, because I cannot tell you, I say this all the time to you, it probably sound like a broken record, but I don't care, because I want you to know this every day, always, forever. I want you to always know this. I am so grateful, one, with how this Halloween launch did, and the fact that I just get to come down here every day, and the reason my studio is so stuffed is because I have to keep buying more products because you guys keep buying everything, and that is the best possible problem to have. It's not even a problem, just the best situation to have. And I'm just so grateful for you. Thank you to every person that ordered something from the Halloween launch, or if you ordered the October Emily Cromwell Designs subscription box, if you ordered October monthly bookmark or sticker club, which my amazing mom has been working on packing for me this week. So these are the bookmarks. Look how cute. So she's been packing these up, and honestly that just goes to show you how busy I've been, because it's been I don't know if it's been like 2 or 3 months straight. I haven't even had time to pack clubs myself. Like, mom's doing all of it, because usually, if you guys have been around a while, you probably remember this, I would take like 4 days off. I wasn't really off working, but I would take 4 days just to sit and pack clubs. Like, that's all I did. I didn't pack any other orders. And I've been doing so well with my business that I don't have time to even stop for like a day, because I have so many orders to pack, and I'm just so grateful. I'm so grateful. So give me a hug. That's my squeezing sound. That's me squeezing you guys. So thank you so much. I'm so grateful to you. I'm just so excited, and I don't even know what am I excited about. I think I'm just excited because, like, I'm at a point in my business where I just truly feel like I'm having like a large amount of growth in a short amount of time. And it's an amazing feeling, and I can't even put it into words how amazing it feels, how grateful I feel. And I'm currently working around some logistics to keep up with it, with, like I mentioned in my last video, I'm eventually, probably in the next few months, going to be expanding over into another room, so my studio is going to be doubling in size, and then also with bringing on people to help work. So just thank you from the bottom of my heart, and thank you for continuing to just always be so kind and patient with me as I pack up your orders. I know I'm not like lightning fast and getting orders out in like a day or two, but I pinky promise that I work as fast as humanly possible and as my body will allow me to do. But I promise I'm always down here every single day, like Monday through Friday. But I'm just grateful for you. So thank you for giving me a job, because I wouldn't have this job if it wasn't for all of you. Long story short, my word of the week is grateful, because I'm grateful for you. So that is going to be the end of this video. I'm so sad to end it, because I was really enjoying hanging out with you guys, and somehow it's already almost 6 p.m. on Friday. So I'm gonna go get some dinner, and I'm hoping to finish the current book that I've been reading. I feel like I've been reading this book for like ages. Just haven't had like a lot of time to finish it. I'm reading Shield of Sparrows by Devney Perry. I have like that much left, so I'm really close to the end. She just found out a big secret, which honestly I saw it like coming from a mile away, but like the tension. Chef's kiss. I'm hoping to finish that this weekend. I probably won't, but I'm gonna try. That's what matters. So I hope you guys are doing amazing, and I hope you're reading some even more amazing books, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!